Madden 20. Who complains about a kick return for a touchdown? I mean, seriously, right? Well, you have to look at the quality of it. And this is Pollard running down the middle. That doesn't look like a score. I mean, come on, let's look at that. You've got two guys who's holding up the two blockers. You've got four other guys coming on the side, which covers both sides. And you've got somebody right behind the two that's coming up the middle. But look at what happens. Look at how suddenly Austin turns into Superman. He's got one blocker. He's got one tackler. He's got two tacklers. He's got three tacklers. He's got four tacklers right there. Four. You count them. And yet Pollard gets around all four of that by just pushing him in the back. The same wide receiver that will drop a ball from one defensive back can suddenly push over all four of these guys just with a little shove in the back. All of them suddenly collapse to the ground. And he just kind of walks over them. And I was just as surprised. I'm serious. At this point, I just knew he was going down. And then suddenly he gets up. I mean, suddenly he just continues on. And as you can see, this would have tripped up Zeke right here. This little foot thing. And this is the part where I talk about inconsistency. This guy's going to walk over top of, do that little glide stride. Because that's what it is. It's a glide stride. You're leaning that forward, you're going to fall down. I'm sorry. You just call it what it is. Or you would at least stumble. There's no stumble here. He's still got his arm pushed out and he's running forward. And I use Zeke because Zeke is a powerful runner and has the ability to break tackles. And yet in this game, if you were to watch the full game, you would see him getting tripped up off of one person just hitting. So now I've got the opening and nobody's going to catch me. So I get a cheap, cheesy touchdown. And I can't be happy about it. I'm not proud of that. That just should not have happened. Madden 20.